I'm going to make Cozze e Vongole in Brodetto.
What is
Clams and mussels in broth. This is one of those super easy dishes that we do at home. We do when we're in Italy. And all it is olive oil, garlic. I smashed a clove of garlic, sauteed it in some extra virgin olive oil, some crushed red pepper, salt, pepper, and then some cherry tomatoes, a splash of red wine, and then some manila clams and some...
I love manila clams.
So do I. And they open up fast, you know, they open up fast. This is also a great base. You can do this with pasta, obviously, but we're just going to serve this with some grilled bread. So everybody's sort of in the pool, cover it, and then we're good to go. And it's a super easy dish.
Look at that. It's like done.
Not fast. So the beauty of this dish is that it's done in really just a few minutes. I mean, once those clams and mussels open up, it's ready to go. And all the liquid that's in the clam and mussel is what makes the Brodetto, the broth. And
the liquor from the seafood drops down into that garlic and the juices from the cherry tomatoes. Yum.
And it's a one-pot dish.
It's a one-pot dish, and then lots of grilled bread. And, you know, we make stuff like this at home, and we call it... no silverware dinner. So we do this, and we'll just put a big pot of this out, or a big bowl of this. You can serve right in the pot, and then just dip some grilled bread and eat it with your hands.
I'm making a raspberry crostata with purple basil.
Crostatas are like free-form. Like, even I like making them because you can't screw them up, really, right? Right? They're very forgiving.
You can't, especially this dough is made in a food processor. It's so easy. It's just flour, salt, sugar. You basically pulse this. If I can figure out how to use this, which
I know, right? Do we have it on the right way?
TV.
Thank gosh.
And then you put in cubed butter. This is the only important aspect, is to make sure that the butter is cold and in cubes.
Butter makes it better.
And you can see in the finished one here that you can still see pieces of butter.
Yeah.
That's the important part, is that your butter is in big pieces so that it'll be nice and flaky. So you pulse that. You put in a little bit of ice water to bring it all together. And that's it.
That's really it.
That's
it's kind of like it's done when it comes together.
Yeah. So right now the raspberries are amazing from Union Square Market. And basically just load it in some raspberries. We're going to sprinkle on some sugar.
A little extra sugar, yeah.
Yeah, just to kind of make, the sugar will bring out a lot of the juices, so kind of making a confiture inside the tart. And then we'll put a little bit of butter, because butter will emulsify those juices. And then we
make them get along, stay together.
Yeah. And then we're basically just going to take a little bit of egg wash just to put on the crust, just so it gets really brown. Because in Italy, too, which I love, is the crusts are really dark, crispy.
And you can hear someone crunch into their bread from across the room, like at 20 paces.
Yeah. So we basically just egg wash that, and then we sprinkle a tiny bit of sugar on top of the crust also to caramelize. And then we'll put a little purple basil. Sorry, Johnny.
Love that.
For the reach, and then we'll just, and basil makes everything taste better, I think.
Basil and
including
berries.
the bronies.
Basil and berries. Oh, no, bad idea.
No, bad idea.